All right, for today's BotBots review, we are taking a look at a Series 3 BotBot. This is High Roller from the Goo Goo Groupies. The Goo Goo Groupies, of course, was a set that was added in Series 3 that's basically a bunch of like baby-themed items, and High Roller here turns into a little stroller. And yeah, it's an okay stroller mode. I think it like largely gets the point across. It's got the nice detail of like the wheels and the handlebar up there, and then this, kind of back section that sits down. But the thing that really irks me about this mode is like she's got this panel here to cover the face, but it just doesn't really cover the face. Like it doesn't sit flush, so it's like a kind of a weird panel just sticking out, and B, you can clearly see the eyes there, which is not great. I don't know, it's a little inelegant. And then the other thing about this mode is because like this piece here is like a solid chunk, sometimes it can be kind of hard for it to stand up. You kind of have to work with a little bit to actually get it sitting on all four wheels. But yeah, it's I think the shape is largely there. Like it's nice that they've got this picked out in paint so you can kind of tell what's going on. But the whole section right here is like a little bit abstract and mushy. Like I don't know if this is the section the baby's supposed to sit in because there's not really a lot of room there. I don't know. Like obviously the bot chibi proportions don't help it out entirely, but ultimately I think that the shape is there and it gets the point across relatively well. But yeah, to transform her, you take this section here, I guess the seat, and then fold it, or well, you fold that back down so you can kind of get a better, uh, what's the clearance? That's the word I'm looking for this piece. And then you rotate the legs around. Yeah, you flatten that out, and then you take the panel here and flip it down, and that'll become the chest. And then the arms are these little tiny pieces right here on ball joints that you have to fold out. And there you have High Roller in her robot mode. And yeah, it's a pretty cute robot mode. It's kind of like a huge head and little tiny legs and arms there. Only articulation she really has is the arms are on ball joints here, and yeah, they can pop off. So, and they're like these little teeny tiny bits that I can't even barely hold on to. So be careful with that. You don't want to lose those, but if you're not messing around with it too much, then the arms should mostly stay on. But yeah, she's a little bit back heavy, so but it's like relatively well balanced because it's still most of the center of gravity is along this axis here. So like she still stands up mostly pretty fine. But yeah, that's the only articulation she really has is the ball joint of the arms. If you want to count like the head being able to bend down, like yeah, I guess, but I don't really know what purpose that serves. But yeah, I'd say robot mode for me probably gets a 4 out of 5. It's not perfect. It's a little awkward in some ways, but overall I like it. I like the looks of her robot mode. I like the sort of glasses theme that she's got going on there. Alt mode, I think I'm going to give a 3 out of 5. It's a little bit messy in spots, but I do think that overall the shape is there, so it kind of averages out for me to be like, yeah, it's good enough, but it's not super spectacular or anything. And then transformation is normal, average, so 3 out of 5, which is going to give High Roller here an ultimate score of 10 out of 15, which makes her a 3-star BotBot. So yeah, kind of average, pretty good old robot mode, kind of middle of the road alternate mode, just sort of kind of sits in the middle there. Not super fantastic, but not terrible either. Has some problems, but is overall pretty fun. You know the drill. But yeah, if you enjoy my videos, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. I do BotBots reviews on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then other reviews on Sundays. And without further ado, here we have BotBots Series 3 High Roller.